stand up for what you believe in.
Amen.
Secondly, I want to look at the next request. And his next request to the man was to stretch forth his hand.
Yeah.
See, what I believe, it says right here that he told him to stretch forth his hand, but if that man would have not stretched forth his hand, it'd still be with him.
That's right.
That's right. It wasn't because Jesus didn't say stretch forth your hand and it stretched forth by itself.
Right.
My point here is that we as Christians, we are being asked to stretch forth our hand in ministries such as visitation, the Bible ministry, the jail ministry. We as a church, we've got to stretch forth our hands to the work and go out and try to help people.
Amen.
That's what my point is. Another thing I want to talk about is the faith of these two actions. The first faith was, of course, he had to have the faith to stand up for what he believed in. The second faith is that he had struggled for so long with that withered hand, there's no doubt that he had just accepted the fact that he was going to be stuck like that for the rest of his life. Some of us today, we've got, with me, I can't speak really well, to be honest. And I struggle with it. And that's my problem. And I didn't really think I'd be called to preach, to be honest. And when I had that calling, I didn't think it was real, and that was me. I had to put my faith into it. And that's my point is, when we're asked to do something, we have to put our faith into action.
Amen.
That's right. Secondly, I want to recognize Jesus' miracle. As soon as he decided to step out on faith, he saw that the fruits of his faith, his hand was restored. Like Brother Tim had already said, when we go out and we do this visitation stuff and the Bible ministry and the jail ministry, there's a time of harvest and then there's a time of work. We got to do work first, and then sooner or later we're going to start seeing those fruits of the harvest. With visitation, I believe that it's going to grow. It's going to grow a lot. We're going to start seeing those fruits. And I mean, I'm down with building a church, having a bunch of people in this church. Amen to that. Lastly, I want to recognize the opposition. Amen. Thirdly, I want to recognize the opposition. When we start doing all this stuff, there's going to be people that say it's pointless. There's really no point to you building a gigantic church. There's really no point in you going out. I mean, people aren't going to listen. Why are they listening to you? They got all this. They got the new stuff. It's way more fun to be in a big old church with lights flashing and people screaming their heads off, right? Banging their heads against walls.
No, it's not.
That's way more fun, apparently. But you will be hated by some people.
Yes, sir.
There's no way you can't be. If you really put forth the work and put forth the effort to try and reach people, there will be people that just think that you're terrible. Not going to lie. They're going to think you're worse than anything. Secondly, I want you to realize that we're just going to make them mad. Here it says that after this happened, the Pharisees were filled with madness. They were just so angry at the thought of this man being healed. They just couldn't handle it. It wasn't even the fact that they healed the man. It's the fact that he did it on something that they thought was dumb. But that's basically all I've got. I'm going to be honest. That's it.